What is going on, everybody? Now in this video we're going to be talking about the upcoming Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now we don't know much about it yet, but I'll try to give you the best detail on what I know about it, and I'll go ahead and give you the stuff that we are left with in Black Ops 2. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so if you guys remember, at the end of Black Ops 2 we were in Origins. Now on the end of Origins we find out that everything was fake, everything was made up, everything was just in Samantha and Richtofen's heads as children. Now if you've seen the trailer for the Black Ops 3, and at the end if you notice that you've seen the zombies that have yellow eyes, and if you remember, when the zombies had yellow eyes, Samantha was in control, and when they had blue eyes, Richtofen was in control. So I'm guessing that basically means right now in Black Ops 3, Samantha's in control. So I think, in my opinion, that they're going to go back even more in time, because pictures that were released on Treyarch's Twitter page, they had a picture of, you know, a zombie and what I seem to look like Boston. And I'm thinking they're going to be making more maps that are involving stuff that was in Mob of the Dead. Now I did a little research and I found out a lot of the people that were making and the creation of Black Ops 2 Zombies aren't in that area anymore, and the people that are were the people that made Mob of the Dead. And that's a green flag for me, because if they're making maps in Boston and Mob of the Dead was more of that 50s era type of thing, then that's a green flag for me. I mean, maybe it was just me, but out of all the maps in Black Ops 2, Mob of the Dead had to be hands down my favorite. I mean, leave a comment down below and tell me what yours was, but for me, hands down, Mob of the Dead. Now in Origins, if you've seen the trailer, you see that Richtofen is actually on a table working on a human being. Now he knew about the virus, and I believe that he actually created the virus, and they said that Origins was actually before any of this happened. This was in the World War II era, and nothing was going wrong. He was working on people undercover so nobody else would know or stop him, and he ended up killing Maxis. Now if you guys know, Maxis and Richtofen did not get along at all. Their projects and the things they did were totally different than each other's work, and that's why they really didn't get along. And the things that Richtofen did were actually bad in the way that Maxis wanted to do. I mean, in all, they wanted to make a super soldier and a way to win the war, pretty much. And so they went through the war, you know, separation, doing their own work and stuff, while Richtofen, you know, was trying to make a super soldier or a zombie or some type of way to, you know, get a person to fight for him. And, you know, throughout Der Riese and Black Ops, he wanted to make a person that, you know, was super, but he ended up making a zombie and all that, you know. And throughout the war, because in that era, they were in World War II and World War I, so they didn't have a lot of, you know, medicinal help to, you know, cure a lot of people, and they made them sick and they died, and the stuff that he used, I guess, you know, created the zombies. But Maxis, on the other hand, he was making, you know, full-on tanks, weaponry, and if you know in Origins, you know, he's the Dragonfly. His brain is inside the Dragonfly because Richtofen kills him. But for now, all that we know is that it was all, you know, a story. Samantha and Richtofen are childs, and they made the whole thing up. So in my opinion, in Black Ops 3 Zombies, they're really going to be getting a whole strong point on Maxis, because I think World of War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2, they really didn't talk about Maxis enough, you know, to give us the details and the things that we needed to know about him, because we got enough about, you know, Takeo, Dempsey, and Richtofen and Nikolai, but, you know, we really didn't get enough about Maxis. I mean, we got a lot of it from Samantha, you know, finding out that she was corrupted after, you know, Richtofen killed her, and that's when Maxis, you know, lost it. He found out that his daughter died from him, and soon he died from him too. But who knows, they probably could take it a whole nother direction with Samantha. But that's been my thoughts and opinions on this, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, and leave a comment on what you want to see and what you don't want to see in the upcoming Zombies. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.